15 young ladies tackling 3 3/4 laps of the track. It's the metric mile, 1,500 meters, 1,500 meters, and it's a fast start. CHEMENE MENTZ, the tall figure, they're using all of her 800-meter speed to try and get out in front of MINKE Dekker. MINKE Dekker doing what she always does, staying in the inside, on the inside, I beg your pardon, covering any potential moves. And MINKE Dekker, what makes her so good is that she can run it slow, run it fast, run it tactically. She can run it whichever way you give her, and usually she comes out on top. ELANDRI QUMBA, I beg your pardon, not Pretorius, ELANDRI QUMBA, 464, there she is. Likes to run it from the front and gently wind it up, and so she goes to the front as she always does. Alongside her is Indipile QUMBA, Athletics Transkei. And after a decent first 150 meters, now it starts to slow, and this will play into the hands of the 800-meter specialists. MINKE Dekker, there she is coming wide, 482, and she's used to this. Many a time has run on the shoulder of ELANDRI QUMBA of the Hoërskool Waterkloof. And if it's like this, then one should think that the rest must be happy with a silver or bronze, because it's playing into the hands of MINKE Dekker. She has not been at the peak of her powers in 2025, but what's been impressive about young MINKE Dekker is that she still managed to win. She has the heart of a lion. MINKE Dekker struggled with a little bit of illness at the beginning of the year. And so sometimes when you're not fully cooked, then it's better for you to make the race slow. But now 700 meters gone in 2:08, and you hear that whistle. That is the middle distance whistle that you'll hear in the crowds around South Africa. You'll hear it at cross country and even in the marathon. And now MINKE Dekker starts to go. ELANDRI QUMBA doesn't like it and covers the move. Behind them, Athletics Mpumalanga, Athletics Gauteng North, and Central Gauteng Athletics are represented. Hanjwang Olaini spread out in a line as the South African flag flies over the Greenpoint Athletic Stadium. The business end of the race has started, and MINKE Dekker approaching the 1,000 meter mark leads ELANDRI QUMBA. It's a familiar position. It's a familiar scene playing out here. We've seen it time and time again. It's 1, 2, 3 for Athletics Gauteng North. But will ELANDRI QUMBA get her pound of flesh this time around? She must stay close. This is the time to stay in touch. Let's watch the time at the bell. The bell tells us 3:18, maybe just inside. And ELANDRI QUMBA is hanging on for dear life. ELANDRI QUMBA is hanging on for dear life because MCETYWA has now fallen into third place there for AGN. She'll have to run hard to get that bronze medal, and she's been passed, in fact, as MCETYWA, passed by the CGA athlete there, Megan ROOME. So MCETYWA moving backwards. ELANDRI QUMBA is starting to open it up, trying to stay with MINKE Dekker. It's not over yet with 200 to go. 3:54. Remember, she ran 4:53 yesterday, did MINKE Dekker, to win her heat. She's capable of sub 4:40 when conditions are good, and this will be far under 4:40. MINKE Dekker now with 100 to go. ELANDRI QUMBA can catch. Megan ROOME finishing fast. She wants that silver medal, but MINKE Dekker will not be denied. Dekker now leaves it all out on the Greenpoint track, and she's going to win this one well inside 4:30 to underline her status as the dominant under 18 1,500 meter athlete. Dekker 4:27, and ROOME out sprints QUMBA for the silver. QUMBA finishes on the podium with the bronze medal.